A fall away from Bridges just tied the game. Knicks on a 7-0 run. Micic, good pass to Williams and a two-hand stuff.
Micic has been very creative off the bounce.
Morton, the lob to Miller, to Williams. I tell you, NBA people forgot what Mark Williams is all about. Miller. Offensive rebound, Mark Williams. He flosses with barbed wire.
Ball fourth in the league in scoring, #1 in scoring in the fourth quarter, throwing it up to Mark Williams, who misses and then slams home the putback for this evolution of threes. And he goes, hey, we didn't have anything to do with teams trying it. We make them.
And that's what I was going to say, Chris. It's one thing taking the shots.
Yeoman's work so far. Him Brogdon off the bench.
Oh, nice. That was nice.
Williams getting some get back, and you see JV, he got out of the way. Ends up in the hand of ball down to Bridges. Bridges bumping his way inside. Mark Williams snatching the screws off the rim.
Might have been more than the screw, Chris.
They're second best in terms of getting to the offensive boards, averaging just under 14, but second chance points 17 a game.
Mark Williams free and clear for takeoff off the assist from Ball. Yeah. I used to beat him a lot.
Until he got to be a 7-footer.
Exactly. There he is again in that dunker spot, rocking the rim.
That's what I couldn't tell if Bub got up there in time.
Bridges, Williams. That pick and roll is lethal.
Yeah, especially in the middle of the floor. It's hard to help in that area. Switch.
Shot clock at 5. Contested shot. Green tapped it over to Bridges. Bridges inside. Williams slams it home. The lead is 6 now. Champagne's in for Washington with Coulibaly, Brogdon, Carrington, and Saul. Martin to inbound. Ball hasn't scored in the fourth. Throws it up to Mark Williams for the slam.
Folks in Cleveland are going to come after you with pitchforks. You're saying that Oklahoma City is the best team in the league. They don't have the best record. Best record in the Western Conference. Cleveland has the best record in the league. Bridges. Mark Williams. Good offense there. Seth leaves it for Vasa. Creative pass. What a dime to Mark Williams. Wong. Isaiah with a steal. Miles turns the corner, sets up Mark Williams.
Yeah. Time restriction lifted, and his game lifting right with it.
Look at Mark Williams! Give it to the big man! Oh, he's a game changer!
In past days, gets it inside the Bridges. Behind the back to Green, lobs to Williams, who converts.
Man, he is long, especially on the defensive end.
Micic for the basketball for the Hornets. In front for a slam for Mark Williams, who's returned.
For a matchup on Wednesday, as meanwhile Williams runs the floor, he dunks.
From Booker's left arm.
Oh, a Christmas present off the window for the serve. No look time, a thing of beauty. Miller finds Williams.
Yeah, Phoenix heavy leg right now. He threw it right back to them.
With a shake and bake. Williams all the way to throw it down with the right hand. Mark Williams, who went to Duke.
15, 8, and 6 assists. Could we see a triple-double from our big man?
Williams inside, a nice finish.
You can't play Bridges on Zoo.
Quite honestly, he could get a run.
Bridges, pocket pass to Williams. Slams it home on the roll to the rim. 10 points in the victory yesterday afternoon against the Jazz. Miller's leaner, no. Tapped out, Williams on the putback.
Yeah, Plumlee's got it.
Here is Ball working off the screen. Drives down the lane. Leads it inside, and Williams.
For the big man.
hangs up on the rim. How quickly does Charlotte go back after the made bucket? One big scores and the other one.
For a beautiful shot in that right corner.
Utah now 3 of 10 from downtown. The lead jumps to 7. Oh my, that is a monster dunk by Williams.
And that's a team goal, so it ended well.
Micic gets it back, works behind the screen, the look off there, the throwdown, and Mark Williams. And that's the same percentage for Charlotte. Oh, inside, Mark Williams. 11 and 9, and 22 minutes of play. Here's Ball. Has to drop that ball off, and Williams. Williams again, just having his way. That's Williams' second miss of the night, and there it is. Free chicken for the state of Utah. Rebound though, and then Williams caps it off with a two-hand dunk.
Williams working on him. Martin lobs it. Oh, Williams with a one-hand elevating alley-oop finish.
Oh, that's watch your head.
LaMelo scored the last 7 points in the second quarter for the Hornets. Mark Williams to the rim. Give the assist to Miles Bridges.
And the back screen by LaMelo.
He iced him. Hornets lead by 2. Mark! Bad intentions!
For the Grizzlies already here in this first half. Pippen 3 is off. It's boarded by Ball. Look ahead for Williams. Great catch by Williams. Great look ahead by LaMelo Ball. Nothing has come easy for Charlotte tonight. Pass off target, intended for Edey. Drop off, Williams slams. They have won 9 games by 20 or more this season. And Rob Fisher was here to see all of them.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And here to see this tonight, I mean, what a performance on both ends of the floor.
They wasn't going to college. They were going to go professional. They his family, they had a plan for what it was going to look like. Drop off, and Williams with 29.
Micic. Williams!
Oh, yeah. Sign of a true point guard right there.
Josh Green. Mark Williams. They're both from the Chicagoland area. Roland Meadows High School. Max is the school's all-time leading scorer. His brother Cam is second all-time. Mark Williams. Hornets get it. 8-point game. Minute and a half remaining. Mark Williams. Johnny on the spot. 6-point game. Bullet pass. Micic finds Mark.
Threw it to the right hand. That got it around the defense.
Still plenty of time on that shot clock. Mark with a great catch. Score the goal. It's a 2-point game.
Good.
Hornets can take the lead. Who wants to be a hero? Mark Williams! And we're tied!
Back-to-back plays.
Now we got to bring that, and we got to bring it to the next 24 minutes.
There's still plenty of time. Miles Bridges leaves it for Mark Williams. That's a start.
Yeah. Oh, you got plenty of time.
Both centers with double-doubles. Valanciunas, 14 points, 16 boards. 2 more for Mark. Another assist for Miles. 11-point deficit. Hornets in a hurry. Oh! Are you kidding? Mark Williams!
Sideline sound, Jeremy Grant needing a hot sauce tonight. Nice lob at the cup. Mark Williams.
Cleveland got that split.
Yeah.
And it was like, wait a minute, is Dellavedova going to get away with just banging and bumping the whole time? And Bob missing that corner 3. And Mark Williams put that down. Now, Yuri Collins, by the way, led the nation in St. Louis in assists 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
And you think of where the journey is, Mark Williams drops that in.
Olmax making a move late in the clock, still going, fading, and didn't draw iron, but Mark Williams rebounds it anyway. Williams running the floor and finishing up top.
There's no mystery to what Charlotte is trying to do defensively.
I would suspect there's not going to be much mystery to what they're going to do offensively. The lead back to 9 with 9 minutes left in the game. Williams going strong, and he doesn't get hung that time. It's a power jam by Mark Williams.
LaMelo has Coulibaly in front of him. Great pass. Patient enough to get it to Mark Williams.
Got deep enough.
Middleton now 33 years of age. Does have another year on his contract. Player option.
Big number.
Oh, what a fake by Mark Williams. Created space and a hammer. Set up the lob to Mark Williams, and it works.
How about that? Good play.
Middleton influenced by Mark Williams. Josh Green. Mark Williams, both into the floor.
No doubt.
Smart has outscored the Hornets 5-0 to begin our fourth quarter.
Goodness, Smart with a left hand. Oh, there we go.
Another dunk for Mark Williams. He's got 5 dunks in the ballgame. Mark Williams, dunk number 6 on the night. 4 different guys have outscored the entirety of the Hornets bench. Mark Williams now with 7 dunks. Hornets led that the first quarter. They led it the break. But then the third quarter, the worm turned, and then more of the same in our fourth quarter. Long one. Ahead of the pack, Mark Williams. Easiest 2 of the night for Mark. That is his first dunk. It's actually the first dunk in total in our game.
GP2 inherited some of that.
Another dunk! That's 3 in a row for the Hornets. LaMelo. Jeffries fires a bullet to Mark Williams.
Yeah. He couldn't throw that pass off the catch, could Jeffries. He needed to take that one dribble.
Alexander Walker is in pain. Alexander Walker is still down on a knee. Hornets capitalize with a dunk and an and one. Mark Williams scored the goal. Chance for a 3-point play. Hornets another chance. They've got numbers. 4 on 3. And it results in a dunk. And Minnesota has to call a timeout.
That's Miles Bridges, their best play. Oh, rebound underneath to Daquan Jeffries, making just his 5th start of the year. Williams underneath, surrounded and slamming it through on a reverse dunk. Blocked by Khalil Ware. His first block of the game, and Green knocked it away from Wiggins. Bridges, nice setup. Williams, he's able to dunk and finish from all kinds of angles. Wiggins gets him to the paint. Jeffries with an excellent defensive play. Ball. Nice pass for the Mark Williams dunk. Looking for the lead. Jeffries with a wide open 3. Mark Williams, what an offensive rebound and finish. And the Hornets right now are rolling.
Right hand, quick release.
Green faking out of the corner. They run him off the line, but he finds Williams for a slam dunk. 28 seconds left in the game. A hero 3. Bam, missed on the tip. Ball with a rebound. Oh no, Williams down the other end. Dunks it through with 19.6 left.
Now Ricochet dealing with LaMelo. Inside, there is Mark Williams for the jam.
And that's where you see the elite playmaking skill.
Here's LaMelo backing up for a 3-pointer that rims out.
Helped him with that fadeaway jumper.
Bridges up, Williams throws it down. LaMelo Ball, now Bridges. Williams left wide open. Timeout Spurs.
Timeout San Antonio.
Jeffries has been a real find offensively tonight. Green, extra pass. Mark Williams a hammer, his first of the night. They heard that 3 streets over.
At a North Little Rock. Duncan maneuvers in and missed. Loose ball rebound to LaMelo Ball. Smith Jr. Oh, Mark Williams on the finishing end.
Yeah, he runs hard and finishes hard around the basket, Mark Williams.
Been back and forth, NBA and G League. Oh, the errant pass by Bam, picked off by the rookie Salon. Oh, a buffet dunk again for Mark Williams. Usually he does it with his terrific defense. Tonight he's got 7 points all in this quarter. Oh, nice pass by Ball for the dunking Mark Williams.
Last 12 games, 41%. They're going to need him to shoot that way when they get to the playoffs.
Mark Williams! LaMelo Ball, Nick Smith Jr., Josh Green, Stephon Jeffries, Mark Williams. LaMelo finds Mark Williams, dunk number 2 on the night.
That was a
Salon pressured by Walter. Curry trying to make a move on Battle. And a great vet move as he got there and he saw Williams on. And then Jose Calderon. Here's Battle. And a turnover. Bridges behind the back. Get out of the way. Players aged 24 or younger have combined to score better than 5,500 points as Williams gets another dunk. Nice dish by Bridges. Simpson. Williams again at the iron.
Bridges finds Mark Williams for the hammer. First of the night for Mark.
good patient cut right there by Mark. And the young guards moving before the bigs get set.
Mark Williams caught it at the top of the mountain.
Ball gets inside and through the hands of Williams, but he was able to gather it back in for the offensive rebound dunk.
And you get good shots if you play fast, but you play unselfish and share the ball.
Mark Williams! First dunk in 2 games.
Too strong, and here's Okogie. The Hornets come in 14th in the East, 19-61. They are 3rd worst in the NBA, which is all important.
Williams has only played in 3 games this year because of a foot injury, but he's healthy and ready to go for these Hornets. Brandon Miller's been on fire, and they give it back to Mark Williams for the jam. Oh, wow. The young group out there right now. They are one of the younger teams in the league. They lob it into Mark Williams, and he slams it home. 15th season now at the age of 16th season. Yeah, really impressive as Mark Williams throws down the dunk, and Billy Donovan wants a timeout. We'll have more reflections on Taj Gibson when we come back. Game is really slowed down here in quarter number 3.
Well, that's the way Charlotte wants to play. They're slowing the pace.
Get the ball inside of their big man. Williams throwing it down with some vengeance.
Coming back after 2 weeks of inactivity?
Absolutely, especially a guy like LaMelo who has the ball in his hands all the time.
LaMelo cruises past Oubre. Wraparound pass to Mark. That's what we've been dreaming about for a long time. Mark Williams, how do you do? Second